Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. This is Astroneer, and then we're just gonna be doing a few things. Over here we're just gonna be evening out the entire base. Gonna make it look real nice and tidy. Okay. I don't wanna hurt this plant right here actually. Just wanna maybe fill this back up just a little bit. Yep, I think that's good. We gotta go around and dig up all of the soil we need, all the soil we can get to terraform our base to make it look really nice. Go here, terraform base. Alright. I mean, it's not the base, it's pretty much the tunnel. I'm actually not really doing anything here. Just planning it out. Let's go over here and try to dig up some more soil. Even this part out just a little bit, so it's a little bit more even. But I wish there's a way to actually get rid of all of this debris here, with all the rocks. It'd actually be really nice if we could. Then again, kind of adds to the aesthetic of a cave. This is quartz, okay. Yeah, this is where the resin should be. It should be on top here. Yep, okay, nicely balanced. I didn't actually get it to balance last time, but we do now. Let's just dig apart this wall. Don't need this. Plan out the ground as we go. As we go. And we'll just take out more of this wall that we don't really need here. We'll just kindly borrow the soil from the wall. Thank you very much. It'll be put to good use. I promise it will. It'll contribute to making a really nice base. Oopsies. Kind of remove the tether a little bit. Didn't need to do that. Try to even it out. Over here. Very nice. As we go here, we just take all of this wall and then remove the floor first before we move the top. Almost full. Almost full here, so it'll be pretty good. Alright, I think. Yep, that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go back up and terraform our base. In the meantime, let's just. Actually, these research samples are not really worth getting, so. Yeah, since the rock is facing that way, we'll go right. Or rather, we go west. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Just keep going. Keep going to Astroneer over here. Mr. Plant, we made a little bed for him over here so he could sit nice and tight and maybe give us a little bit more research samples. Really nice. Now, since we kind of opened up the entire area here at the bottom, set out all tethers. Okay, maybe these two are not connected over here. And just bring them slightly closer together so that they are connected. Perfect. In the meantime, let's just kind of fill up this whole patch it a little bit here. Make it nice and tidy. Plan out this surface, plan out that surface. Looking good. Almost there, actually. Okay, not good enough. So hopefully it's relatively even. It's okay. Maybe this side needs a little bit of work. I think we're good. For now, at least. Alright, so we keep on moving. Even out the entire platform here, so we have a second level to actually work with. Gotta stay connected to these tethers. Now we will lose power. Don't want to lose power so easily. So we can easily do our renovation. Over here, just patching up. And at the same time making the ground really flat so that the rovers able to easily maneuver through here. You can actually see how flat it actually is because there aren't any indents or like markings, or maybe a little bit here if you can see some, but I say it's pretty good actually. I say it's pretty good. Since we're connected to this rover over here, we actually need to get some tethers up here actually. Yeah, that would be nice. We can actually need to like take it. Okay, that was not as intended. Suddenly my extractor had a little mind of its own. Start digging, even though I wasn't clicking. A little mind of its own, huh? Sometimes things just don't go the way you want it to go. Let's just even out the surface over here. It's not entirely even, but we just want to get as even as possible. So that we are able to work with a bigger, more even base. We can easily lay out the things that we need to lay out. We're running out of power, so we just need to like, stay connected to this for a little bit. Get a little bit of power back. Okay. It seems to be relatively even here, so okay. Let's just try to even out this plane here. I'm digging a little bit too deep. It should be okay. The rover should be able to traverse up and down pretty easily here. Okay, that's a little bit too steep. Need to find the perfect spot for it to be able to just traverse up and down. It doesn't have to be entirely perfect, but we'll do whatever we can. As long as we try our best, I think that's what really matters most. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to better Mr. Tether down here. Okay, let's just re-even out the surface so it is really nice and flat. Okay, and then we re-even it because it seems to be slightly lower than I think it is. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, a little bit too high here. We'll even out the surface based on what is considered even on the other side, so apparently we have to redo the entire floor right here. That's okay, no worries. No rush. We'll take things one at a time. Take it easy. Moving through, coming through. Gonna have to make some amends here. Just a moment. Okay, just move this back a little bit. Move this out just a little bit, just a wee bit more, so it can be relatively even. The cables won't look a little too funky. This one will have to look a little funky, but that's alright. That's alright. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, now we just have to re-even out the land over here. Looking good. good. Looks like we have a little bit of debris up here. A little green debris. It's a rock or whatever it is. It kind of just fell through the ground. Alright. Oh, no power. Now we gotta re-even out the land again. We still have a lot of soil to work with, so that's good. Alright, let's take our control from here so we match how even the land is from there. Looks like it's not entirely even again. A little strange, but let's see if we can move down just a little bit. One bit at a time, one bit at a time. Looks like it's too high once again. And tether will just pop back down a little bit here. Okay, let's just adjust the camera up a little bit. Even out the land. Make it nice and even, nice and smooth. Now we're out of power. But that's okay. We're staying connected. And here is very even, so we just lock, click, and drag. And machines are doing something funky again. It seems to be pretty even here as well. Well, relatively even. Okay, fine. Looks like we cannot get it to be entirely even. But we can now try our best. Try our best to get as even as possible. We need some tethers up here, but we don't have any compounds, so I'm gonna go down and get some. In the meantime, I'm just gonna put some of my soil here. Didn't mean to grab that, we'll just put it back. We'll grab two stacks of tethers. Yeah. Stacks, bundles, whatever you want to call them. In the end, they are all tethers. Alright, we'll grab this, and that one is just like one left, so we'll just kind of leave it there. Tether bundle. It says it's a tether bundle over here. Okay. Then we'll go back up. Once again. Oh, hey, Akoisu. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You followed yesterday, so welcome back. Welcome back. Stream's a little funky today. Don't know why it's not showing the amount of viewers, but yeah. I guess we kinda have to work with that. Eh. That's completely okay by me. Just re-evening out the land here. Make it nice and flat. Nice and flat. You can see some debris just fall through the roof. Okay then. There's a little bit of chunks that we gotta patch up over here, but I think we can worry about that later. Once we lose power, then we know it's time to go back. Alright. Now we gotta redistribute the tethers so that it connects correctly. Alright. We'll just try to put the tethers on even ground, or where it's even, rather. We try to get the max distance on the tethers. They should really add a function as to where we can actually put the tethers at maximum length instead of actually having to measure it for ourselves. It's a little time consuming. Oh, whoops. move this a little bit there. Leave it there. Alright, whoa. Camera's going a little crazy here. Alright. Whoa. Ground seems to be moving downwards again. Dang. It's okay. Oh, whoa. Actually, I don't want that. We don't want the ground to keep going down, because we don't want our roof to be thinning out. That's okay, we'll patch up that hole later. Leave it be. Tether does a little jump, a little twirl, and it falls down. Okay. We'll try to fill this up. We're quite close. Then we can remove the top layer. One at a time. No rush. Right after this, you know, we're just gonna go right into this constructing our spaceship. Oopsies. We'll fly to a new planet. We'll fly to a new planet. It's gonna be fun. I hope I don't forget about patching up the holes later. Okay. I think the holes will be pretty big for anyone to see, so once I come back up I'll realize like, oh, there are massive holes in our roof. This is not good. Need to put it on the ground here. Let's see where it's flat. Click and drag from where there it is. Nice. Now we'll just slowly pan on camera over here. Slowly flatten out the ground again. I mean, there is no rush. No rush at all. But yeah, I forgot to put on music on the stream. It's getting a little quiet here, huh? I'll put up some jazz in a moment. My favorite kind of genre. Let me just even out all of this. And we have out of power. That's okay. We just go back, reconnect, and we're up and running again. Business as usual. Oh, is that a bug? Oh, there's actually a tether right below us, so it's not, we can't really see it. It's being connected directly downwards. You can see that. Is that just me? Is that a visual bug? No, it's not a visual bug. It's an actual connection right below us. But you know, let us just connect all of it in a line so it looks really nice. Why not? Nice and even, huh? Now we have even more space than we had to begin with. Looking good. I actually can't seem to find even. Oh, now I'm out of power again. Alright. So while we wait to recharge, just gonna bring up some jazz. Hope you all don't mind. Just a little bit of jazz to keep us company in the background. If it would load. I hope you all can hear that. I can hear it just fine. Oops. Reconnected. Alright. What next? I mean, ground's not really even anymore since I keep re-evening it, and it starts to look really funky in some places. You know, let's just focus on one thing at a time. No rush. You can just make it kinda even. Not really. and then we can just do the finishing touches later. It's actually connected to the tethers below. Interesting. Just get rid of this. I actually don't need the top surface at all, you know? Just whoosh, and it's gone. Since we got the wipe mod and the boost mod, makes removing soil very, very easy. Extremely easy over here. Moving it down. Moving it down. I can't seem to actually get rid of this. Okay, never mind. I think I was just out of range. That's quite okay. Let me just... okay. Let me just get rid of all of the soil here that we don't need. And once we're full, we're just gonna go back to evening out the land. Because why not? Gotta redistribute our tethers over here. Make it a little wider. Don't worry about that later. It seems that we're actually still in range, so it's okay. We're still in range. Business as usual. Very good. Just a little bit of patience, a little bit of effort, we can, oops, get this base to be looking really nice. A little whoopsie there. But that's quite alright. We can get to just remove this. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, we gotta pick out an even surface, drag it from then on out, and then we can match the level of the surface. Over here, looking at quite up, and we're out of power again. And we gotta put some tethers down. Get stuck in midair. Let's drag from where it's even. Okay, maybe that's maybe a little too far out here. Maybe here. Here. Okay. Work with this. And then we'll just re-even out the surface again, making it nice and smooth, so that we can store more vehicles here and put more of our platforms. They won't look very wayward. Seems to be out of tethers again. Unfortunately, we're just barely out of range though. So let me just try to get this maximum range. That to maximum range. Grab this and re-even out the surface again. It's just a cycle, a simple cycle that will lead us to a very beautiful base. Just gotta give it some time. Gotta be patient, because if you rush it, it won't look nice. There's actually a layer right below us, I believe. I totally forgot about the tethers again here, that's why we disconnected. Okay, a little too far out. I think that's just perfect. And start from where it's even and re-even out the surface. From when it's even, pull it up. It's like art, really. It really feels like it to me, at least. roof is slanted, but I think we're just gonna have to make do with it. That's quite alright. Alright. Now, I guess we could rearrange the tethers to make a little boundary, so we know that we're not overstepping it. Probably. Just see if we can connect the tethers. Oh yeah, okay. They will still connect, despite there being no lights. No power. Just actually, we can't quite do that. Okay, never mind. We'll try to shift out these tethers to the edge. Oopsies. Put it down a little bit. Perfect. Let me just reload the page. The jazz went off again. Something went wrong with the internet. And the computer is being funky again. Okay, let me just lower the settings of the video so that I would actually be consuming any sort of memory. Okay, much better. A little bit of latency, but we'll just make do with it. It's okay. Okay, we're out of tethers. That's okay. Okay, now we gotta fix this part. Whew, we do have no soil here. We'll just pick up the lost tethers and just yoink, pick it up. And a storm's a brewing. Gotta get out of here. Pick up our lost tether and then we'll head back down. Let's just put a tether right here actually. Pick up the soil. We'll head back down because the storm is gonna... I think it's a passing storm, is it? I don't know, but it kind of seems to be heading our way. Not really. Yes, not really. It seems to be a passing storm, to be honest. I don't understand why I'm holding up my arm like that. As if I have a watch on me, but I don't. Go, I guess we can just continue. Just finish up the fall tethers and then we'll go down, grab some more. They really should do something about the FPS whenever the storm comes, because whenever the storm hits, the FPS drops quite drastically. It can be a little annoying at times. Okay, my arm can see that the land's really uneven here. Still flat enough for the vehicles and platforms to be put on. And run out of power again. Keep forgetting about the tethers. It's a little slanted here. Oh. I thought I heard another storm. Okay, I'm hearing things. Ooh. Alright. Funky. Looks like we have to re-even out the surface. All over again. All over again. Whoa there. Okay, never mind. I think we're actually making it worse. This thing's flying about. Okay. Just make a rough slope here. Just. It kind of looks a little worse. Okay, now we're just getting a little greedy. We're digging through the ceiling here. Don't want that. Oh, how about this? Why don't we just separate it into 2 levels? We don't have to actually bother about evening out everything. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're nearly out of power again. This can be a little ramp into the 2nd level. Why not? Seems like a pretty cool idea to me. And here will be our little partition. So you know the separation between the 2 levels. Okay. A little dent here. Patch them right up. Oh dear. Patch this wrap, there you go. Okay. Yep. Gotta fix this. Circular motions, circular strokes. And I'm out of power. Looks like I never learned, do I? Okay. I thought I heard a storm again. Okay, nope, not a storm. False alarm. Well, it's just the rumbling of the soil when you put it down. Sounds like a storm, a little bit. Just a little bit. grab some more. Put whatever we don't need here. Just a bunch of tethers and we'll be good. We'll be set. We'll be fine. Go back down. Grab us some compound. Make us some tethers. Then we'll go back up. That's simple. Okay. Hey, out of power again. It really does drain your power by like a lot. The boost and wide mod too really does drain your power. Wind's blowing through here. Should be more than enough space. We should probably rearrange all of these to make it more efficient and more laid out actually, but I think we can just bother about that later. So right now, instead of gathering resources, we need to rearrange our base. So we're back over here. Pump this right down. Oh, I now remember. Why we didn't want to do that? Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. Got me some food. Got me some grub. Yeah, I really want to rearrange this. Okay, let me just see. Where did I put that thruster? We'll have to go back, grab some lithium from the moon right beside us. 1 second, I'm gonna grab a bite with me muffin. Alright. Nom nom. Let me just think. Yeah, we honestly need some medium storages up here. Set the printer machine over there. Get more carbon. Where did we put all the carbon? Over here. Over here. Compound here. Miscellaneous items, ceramic glass, aluminum. This is just copper, clay. I mean ceramic. Aluminium. Let's see what we need now. Oh, why is this thing going backwards? Odd fella. And this should add a function where you can combine the like tethers. They really should. Can't believe that this small wind turbine is actually spinning in here. Doesn't make any sense, but it is spinning. Giving us free electricity. Oh, carbon. This is titanium, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let me just put down the tethers that we don't need. Can do that. Put that there. Sharpener canister. And then we'll head down. Maybe we should head down. Maybe slightly further down, yeah. Second level. That was the first level, and this is the second level. A little bit of ammonium here. Nice. I feel like keeping this pillar for the aesthetic. Yeah, we really borrowed through here. Just cleaning up. Go back up. More resin. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my muffin. Try to walk back up. Navigate back and eat my muffin. This way. Hold up. So you can actually use arrow keys as well. Alright. I'll be right back. Just gotta finish up my food and grab some stuff.